to learn IELTS vocabularies. This IELTS talk about vocabulary food. Okay, so on the page you can find the useful IELTS speaking vocabularies for the topic by learning vocabulary, choosing how to answer the question, and about the food IELTS speaking test. You will achieve high score. Okay, so following is IELTS vocab related to the food. The first one is dine in. Dine in means dine at home. For example, we are dining at night, dining in tonight. Dine out. Dine out means dine at the restaurant. Dine out. Dine in, dine out. For example, we are dining out tonight. The other word is a fishy eater. A fishy eater, a fussy eater. Fussy eater is something, someone who is very picky about food and doesn't eat everything. Pronoun fussy, how to pronounce it clearly? I will check how to pronounce this word. Fishy eating. Okay, we pronounce
Fussy.
we pronounce fussy.
Fussy.
Fussy. Fussy means fastidious about one need, requirement is hard to please. Fishy.
Fussy.
Fussy. We pronounce fussy.
Fussy.
Okay.
Fussy.
Okay. Fussy eater. We pronounce fussy eater. Okay. A fussy eater, someone who is very picky about food and doesn't eat everything. For example, my husband is very fussy eater. She never flirts with my cooking. A fussy eater. A home cooked food, the food cooked at home usually imply that food is healthy. For example, preparing home cooked food is the good way to make balanced meal. So what is in the walking distance of, close to, in a walking distance of. I usually dine at a restaurant that is a walking distance of my home. A walking distance. Italian cuisine. Again, Italian cuisine is traditional Italian food. I order pasta, pizza, and Italian cuisine in general. More of the chore than pleasure. More the chore than pleasure means you do something you do rather unwillingly. Is your application to do that. It's more the chore than pleasure. Okay, mouth-watering means delicious, appetizing. Okay, no, mouth-watering. Okay, my mouth is watering. Is that is to say you find something very appetizing. People use this expression when they see, smell, and food, the smell of food that look very delicious. I mean, my mouth is watering. My mouth is watering every time I think about my grandma. Apple pie. Nutritious is production. Nutritious products is product rich calorie and nutrition. A nutritious breakfast is a great way to start the day. It give your body nutrient, and you get enough energy. Nutritious product. Okay, nutritious product. Processed food. Processed food, a food that has been modified in the undesirable or unhealthy way to achieve its current state. Okay, so processed food, and food has been modified, okay, modified, and undesirable, unhealthy food, and with that processed food. We try to avoid processed food like a pleasure nut and cereal bar. It's much healthier to eat organic food. Organic food and processed food. You can check more this maybe the term related to processed food. Is a processed food. What does processed food mean? We will check more processed food. Okay, what is processed food? Processed food by AI, they use any food that has been altered from the natural state, whether by simple preparation method, uh, like washing or cutting or pressing, or more extensive chain like cook, canning, or adding preservative, sweeteners, and other ingredients. When the degree to process vary from my minimally the process the like processed food. It's processed food like unhealthy food, processed food. Example of processed food. Example of processed food include minimally processed item like canned bean, and heavily processed option like cheap breakfast, uh, cereal portion dinner, processed food. Okay, processed food. The food has been modified and undesirable, unhealthy way to achieve current state. Modified food. Quality quality justify the bill. Quality justify the bill when the price good enough to buy, because the product was buy due to good quality, even expensive. Quality justify the bill. Okay, means snake. Very quick, a quick snack. A quick snack is like a high quick meal, usually unhealthy as well. In quick snack, light and quick meal, usually unhealthy. Eating a quick snack instead of main meal, you can harm the stomach. The quick snack was a quick snack. What is quick snack mean? Quick snack. Quick snack. A quick snack is a light meal. A light meal eaten between main meal. It is quick to prepare to eat. Quick snack. Okay, this is a quick snack. Someone or something that a quick move does thing with the great speed. Okay, snack. a small amount of food. The snake. Okay. Small amount of food is yes. Okay, we can say a quick snake. Ready meal. A ready meal, the meal that you buy already cooked. The ready meal buy already cooked. Rich cook of which only require reheating to be reheating to be eaten. The ready meal. I had no desire to cook, so I bought a ready meal in a nearby supermarket. You can say a ready meal. The restaurant one hunger. Restaurant one hunger to avoid eating when you really want to. Usually practice during diet. Okay? When restrain one anger, John couldn't restrain his anger anymore and he went to the nearest fast food restaurant. Fast food restaurant. Slap up meal. What is slap up meal? Slap up meal means quick and fat meal. Quick and fatty meal. Slap up means cook something very quickly. Slap up meal. I feel like making a slap up meal to die. Yeah? It is a slap up meal, a very quick and fatty meal. To slap up means to cook something very quickly. When you cook something very quickly, it's a slap up meal. Another is starving hungry. Starving hungry. We had to be extremely hungry. I woke up starving hungry yesterday and I'm at the whole roast chicken. Starving hungry mean that to be extremely hungry. A takeaway is a meal prepared in a cafe, restaurant and eat at home. And eating at home. I'm going to ring the Japanese restaurant and order to take away. The meal takeaway is we take in a cafe or restaurant to eat at home. And takeaway. Other one is the main meal. The main meal, the most important meal of the day. In the main meal. To be dying hunger. To be dying hunger and exaggerated way of say you are really hungry. You are really hungry. To be dying of hunger and exaggerated way of saying you are ready. Yeah, ready. Hungry. I have eaten all day. I'm dying of hunger. But to be dying hungry, in exaggerated way say you are really hungry. To be dying, dying of hunger, hunger. I haven't eaten all day. I'm dying of hunger. I'm dying of hunger. You are dying of hunger. Because we work hard and in the morning tonight we are dying of hunger. To be full up. You eat at the point that you cannot eat anymore. When I'm full up. I'm full up. Would you like to more cheap? No, Sang. I am already full up. I am ready full up. Okay. To be ravenous, to be ravenous, to be ravenous, to be hungry, to be really hungry and starving and vocacious, vocacious, okay, vocacious, have ravenous, ravenous appetite, ravenous appetite, ravenous appetite. What is ravenous? It's a ravenous. And Chinese word is to make sure clear, notify what is the ravenous mean. Ravenous. We pronounce ravenous.
Ravenous.
Ravenous. Ravenous. Ravenous.
Ravenous.
Okay, we pronounce ravenous. Ravenous. This one, ravenous.
Ravenous. Ravenous.
Ravenous. Mean extremely hungry. Okay, ravenous. We pronounce ravenous. To be ravenous, really hungry and starving or vocacious, ravenous. After working all day, I had a ravenous appetite. To be starving hungry, to be starving hungry, to accelerate way of saying you are very hungry, be starving. To bowl of something down. To bowl something down means eat a large amount of food very quickly. To bowl something down, don't bowl your food down like that. It's very rude. It's very rude. Okay, rude is one rude. Very rude. It means rude. Rude.
Rude.
Offensive. Impolite. Rude. Impolite. Rude.
Rude.
Rude. Not polite. Rude. Not polite. Offensive. Embarrassing. Rude. Don't bowl your food down like that. It's very rude. When eat a lot amount, eat a lot amount. A snack, to eat a little portion of food every quick snack. To eat balanced diet, mean that eat correctly in time. It like a house a lot. Yeah. Follow the recipe, follow the bill, or provide the vocab like to pay the bill. Yeah, the food, the bill, mean pay the bill. Grab a bite to eat. Grab a bite to eat means eat something quickly. Grab a bite to eat. Eat something quickly. You don't. You won't eat at the root of the cake. You just let me grab a little to eat. Okay, to have a sweet dish, we enjoy eating with sweet dish. Now eat cherries, candy. Now eat candy all the time. It must be a sweet dish. To overeat oneself. Overeat oneself, it's too much. It's like a horse. Eat immodestly. Play with your food. Pass the food around the flat without eating. When you play with your food, spoil your appetite. for you try to do something that would hinder your desire to eat. Okay, so it's a spoil your appetite, something to be that higher. Okay, hinder, hinder. Okay, hinder.
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 Okay, hinder make difficult for someone or to do something difficult happen. In hinder. In hinder. In hinder. In hinder. In hinder. Okay, in hinders is in hinder fishy food in hinder. Chicken, so okay, in hinder food. Um, play with your food, play with your food and push a food around the flat without eating. Play with your food with one side spoil your appetite. Spoil your appetite, do something that you would hinder your desire to eat. Spoil your appetite. But for khôi đồ triệt mình hinder hinders would hinder.
Hinder.
Make difficult someone something happen. Hinder mean hinder.
Hinder.
Or we can say hinder. It's not hinder. Hinder mean make difficult to do something or for something to develop. Hinder make difficult. Hinder it's a spoil your appetite, desire to eat, to tap into mean eat something greedily with a pleasure. Tap into mean eat something greedily. After not eating a whole day, he tucked into the ham like sawek, to tuck into it's something greedily. To wine and dine mean a banquet entertainment with a food with a entertainment mean a wine and dine in banquet or banquet a banquet. You can say a pronunciation from French word and banquet.
Banquet.
So we pronounce a banquet. Banquet is not banquet. Banquet.
Banquet. Banquet.
Okay, we pronounce banquet. Is for people often low by speak in order someone banquet. Dine, wine and dine. To banquet, to entertainment with a good food. If you wine and dine someone, you usually take him into the diner at the fancy restaurant. Where to walk up an appetite mean to do something will lead to hunger. We like to be walk up an appetite in the gym. To walk up in appetite. Okay, is it finished here?